Hey guys, it's Mr. Mudley, a South African that moved to the UK, Northern Ireland. Come with me for a shopping experience at Tesco, the UK's largest retailer. As you can see, we pay for our trolleys. £1 gets you a trolley. But you do get your £1 back when you return the trolley. And in bigger Tesco stores, you don't pay for the trolley. And you can tell these trolleys are serviced regularly because all the wheels go in the same direction. This is a typical look of the entrance. As you enter, you are greeted by fresh flowers, some cards. This is a beautiful way of entering a store, nice and attractive. And they also have a clothing department, similar to some South African stores. The layout of the store is quite good, with enough space to move around. Tesco also has a cashless section where customers have to scan their own items and bag their own items. This is a great concept which takes pressure off cashiers and also avoids long queues. It's quite interesting, you'll see. So this is how the scanning system works. You scan your club card, which gives you access to a scanner. It highlights which scanner you take with your name on it. So how it works, ShopRite, take note. So it's very simple. You scan the item that you require and then it automatically picks up and goes into your basket, showing you the price of the item. And if you no longer require the item, you can simply just scan it again and press delete and it's out of your basket. As simple as that. I think this is a fantastic system which allows you to track how much you are spending and look at the total before you get to the till point to prevent any surprises at the till and save yourself from the embarrassment of removing items because you don't have the budget for it. And also it will save you time from using a calculator at every aisle. And for all those that told me, hey, it's difficult to get medication in the UK, so you better stock up before you get here. Well, here's an aisle full of medication, amongst many other independent pharmacies around the UK. So I find medication to be quite accessible here. Here's a view of the fruit and veg department or fresh produce. Now this is where Tesco can learn a few pointers from South African retailers. I just think the layout of this department can be better. Most South African retailers use the boat style display in their fresh produce, which I must say once it's set up, it looks really damn appealing and attractive, which would just entice you to buy even if you don't need it. As you can see, milk is kept in open racks. There's no fridge doors that you have to keep opening and closing. And yes, it's still kept chilled and within the required temperature. Here we have some healthy pink salmon fillets, one of my favorites. Now here's something interesting. There is no butchery department in Tesco stores. All of their meat products come straight from manufacturers and already pre-packed. So there is no butcher in-house for you to request a specialty cut such as a half sheep or half lamb or request thinly sliced braai cuts, or rather known in the UK as a barbecue. I must say, Nando's is doing quite well here, with their sauces in a lot of stores and multiple restaurants around the UK. A review coming soon. Here's another popular South African product, Mrs. Ball's chutney. They have a wide range of tomato sauce, or should I say ketchup. But one thing, spices are very expensive here. You're paying like 23 rand for a 20 gram or 50 gram of spice. Whereas in South Africa, you can get a 200 gram 6-gun grill spice for around the same price. And well, look what I found. Durban is recognized internationally. I'm a Durbanite living in the UK. Of course, I'm going to go looking for Kashmiri chili powder in the store. Kashmiri chili powder.
They do what?
Kashmiri chili powder, do you have?
Chili powder?
Kashmiri.
Kashmiri
chili powder.
The Indian?
Kashmiri chili powder, this is
Kashmiri? Is that the name?
No. Sorry, Maz, there's a gap here. Now here's something interesting. The stores in the UK don't sell sugar in bulk. The biggest size you'll find is a 1 kilo pack. It's like they're promoting people to consume less sugar. There's 15 eggs for around 46 rand. Here's a look at our total. We're sitting around 700 rand here. They have a huge range of cereal. And here we have the famous masala chai tea. Now here's the interesting part. You have to cash your own items and bag your own items. Here's the security measure. Facial recognition. No grabbing and running out of the store. Doesn't work here. Here, South Africans, customers don't get spoiled here. There's no packers. You must pack for yourself. You return your trolley and you get your £1 back. Overall, Tesco is my go-to store with a good variety and no long queues and prices that are reasonable and affordable. I also like the fact that they open at 1 p.m. on a Sunday, which allows the staff the opportunity to go to church or to do whatever they need to on a Sunday morning. Thanks for coming along, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.